Leave it to me. 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 Let's go. Leave it to me. Let's go. Leave it to me. 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 Let's go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Yeah.
What up? It's your boy Herm here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Having some sound issues. Uh, Sorry I'm late. Technical difficulties. Um, right now I'm just gonna add my guy in here real quick.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
what's going on? Can you hear me good?
I can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, like when I first talked to you before we started, everything was fine. And then like
Yeah.
when I say action, you know what I mean? It's just go live, and it's just like I
Hey,
couldn't hear
man.
nothing.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
man.
so frustrated.
You know, just like life, anything can happen, right? Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, anybody who's still with us, I apologize. We're gonna go to chats real quick. We usually do that first.
Sure.
Of course, tailgating was our guy Travis TM Nerdy, the station. Billy, uh, most peaceful station to you, Billy.
Hmm.
Uh, Maria says, station everyone. Thank you for joining us this beautiful new comic book day. Yes, happy new comic book day,
Yes.
everybody.
Exactly.
At least that makes me a little happy with the way this
Yes.
string
Yeah.
started. Miguel Poo says, hey, everyone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Safan Missing Link. What's up, bro? Station. Got Perry lurking. I don't know if he's still lurking because I was late. But if you're still here, thanks for staying. Who else? Who else? We got, hi, mom. We got some guy named Sam. Hello, everybody.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
just wanted to, yeah, some dude. You
Well,
know that guy? I don't know.
yeah. Some guy wandered in from Facebook or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Miguel Pooh saying hi to everybody. We got slotted up, saying hello to everybody. Sorry, man, I'm botching. I'm botching already. We got Eric Station.
Awesome.
Oh
Awesome.
man. Maria saying hi to everybody. You were in
Oh,
there
yeah.
trying to entertain people. We got Evelyn Donez. Hello. I hope she's still there. Thank you, Titi. My aunt. First time I
Wow.
see her
You
here.
got, you got family in here. Look
Yeah,
at
I got family in here and I'm late. Nick the
that.
comic nerd is in here. What's up, Nick the comic nerd? Thanks for being here. I think he was in Rod's um I can't get the name of it. His drawing thing last night and stuff. They're
Oh,
pretty good.
you mean lamer frame?
Yeah,
Yeah.
name a frame. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I have a partner, you know what I mean? We
Yep.
got Sleepy, oh hail Herman San, Sleepy Reader. What's up,
Hey, Sleepy.
Damien? Oh boy. Who else? I think we got Lame Frame. Thank you.
Uh,
Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, man, you guys were awesome last night. I saw half of it. I got to see the second half because I was too busy. Like, oh man, I worked last night. Then I gotta wake up. Oh man, I gotta go get my books. Oh man, I gotta
Oh,
get ready
yeah.
for the stream. And oh man, I gotta
Oh,
be late
yeah.
for the
Yeah.
stream. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just
Yeah.
got off
Yeah.
the rails. But stuff's continuing on. I'm gonna plug some of my stuff. Of course, hopefully everything this Sunday goes without a hitch. Let me check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Cause me and Travis, TM Nerdy, will be talking about Falcon Winter Soldier again,
Oh, yes.
Invincibles,
It's
and
awesome.
Spawn the Compendium #1. We'll be going over at least,
Nice.
hopefully, the first 10. I mean, this is
Oh,
the
wow.
breakdown for the next 3 weeks. We're
Oh,
going through
nice.
6 and 10, 11 and 15 in April. That should be all of Todd McFarlane's art right there. And the 16, that's when I think Greg Capullo starts. This is the plan. I have been reading them. I might be ready. Of course, my haul, I'll probably do my haul video live, maybe tomorrow, Friday. I'll let
Oh,
everybody know.
okay.
You know what I mean?
All
And
right.
of course, I wanted to plug next week's show. You know what I'm saying? April 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern. Sam Murdoch and Big Herm.
Say,
We cover the Daredevil. I'm very excited about that one because I enjoyed the Daredevil
yes.
as a kid. He's an
Oh,
underdog
yeah.
superhero. You know what I'm saying? And
he's underrated. He's seriously
very
underrated.
underrated. But of
Yeah.
course, we're covering that next week because
Yep.
this week we're covering the Avengers.
The Avengers.
The Avengers. Avengers assemble.
Yes. Yes.
So of course we'll start with the Avengers. The first issue came out
Back
September of
in.
'63,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Jack Kirby, it's a Lee and
Stan.
Kirby project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But supposedly Larry Lieber helped out a little bit in this.
I
You know
think
what I mean?
so. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
Larry Lieber, if people don't know, is Stanley's younger brother. You know what
Hmm.
I mean?
Yeah.
He helped co-create Iron Man, Thor, and Ant-Man, which
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about tonight. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah.
And yeah, man, I felt like I had to throw him in there because a lot of people don't really talk about his brother, but I think he had a lot to do with everything going on in the beginning of the
Oh yeah.
Marvel. You know, man, back in the scenes,
Yeah.
he did some
Yeah.
art and some writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there's no way both Jack Kirby and Stan Lee did every single thing for everything. They could have, but you know,
They almost could have. Yeah.
they almost could have. But I'm sure they had a
Yeah.
little help with some issues
Oh
here and
yeah.
there, some
Yeah.
deadlines and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
yeah, let me see. Anybody else in the chat? Nobody else in the chat. All right. Oh, we got Captain Comics. Ahoy, Captain. What's
Ahoy.
going on? CPU says Herm is a live show pro. I hope so. I hope so. Thanks,
See?
man. That's nice of you.
He's stepping
So
up his game. Yep.
yes. Yeah. So yeah, so I figured I'd talk about him. Do you have anything to say about Mr. Lieber, Larry Lieber? You like familiar with him
Uh,
too much, or you really don't know a lot about him?
I don't really know a whole lot about him. No. I just know he kind of helped out behind the scenes. There's not a whole lot to know about him. Um,
Yeah, he
so
was I think he roommate with Stan Lee in New York City when they were growing
okay.
up, when they became,
Yeah.
adults and stuff, trying to do their thing.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
Stan Lee brought his brother with him, and
Yeah.
he's a behind the scene kind of guy. So I felt like I had to, mention
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Avengers, we're gonna talk about the
Avengers.
team, the
Oh
original
yeah.
founders. We'll start with
Yes.
the Ant-Man. Ant-Man, Mr.
Yeah.
Dr. Henry Hank Pym.
The little guy. Little
Yeah,
guy.
he turns to the little one.
The little guy.
But he didn't start as Ant-Man. He started in Tales to Astonish 27,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was like a 7-page story
Yeah.
of
It was just little tiny story they put together. Yeah.
yeah, because back
Yeah.
then Marvel had a lot of the Tales to Suspend and all that, or Tales to Astonish, all that.
Astonish. Yeah.
They were like anthologies. Like they had like 2 or 3
Yeah.
stories in every
Yeah.
books. Because
Yeah.
at that time you couldn't do superheroes, so
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
so in Astonish they did a lot of science,
Science stuff.
sci-fi,
Well.
and some
Yeah.
monster
Yeah.
stuff in those
Yeah.
books. So Ant-Man wasn't called Ant-Man yet. He was Hank Pym,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
he was a scientist. A lot of people didn't take him serious,
No.
in that first comic,
No.
and he had this project, and with
Yeah.
this project, I don't know if it was a machine at first, and then he
Uh.
shrunk himself, or did he take the pill?
he-
Because I know he took a pill.
I think. I think it's always been the pill.
There's always been
He.
the pill. Yeah. So
I
okay.
think.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, he took the
Yeah.
pill, and he shrunk,
Yeah.
but he didn't think about having
Shrunk.
a pill next to him. So he
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like he ended up like really far away with all these other insects chasing him and stuff.
Yeah. He was
And
kind of freaked out by it. Yeah.
yeah, they almost killed him, but
Yeah.
ants
Yeah. Yep.
ants helped him out.
They did.
These ants.
Yeah.
And in that story, long story short, well, it's not really long story, it's a 7-page story. He ended up getting saved by the ants. He goes to
Yeah.
his house,
Yeah.
gets big again, and then
Yeah.
I don't think he can communicate with them yet.
No.
I'm not sure,
No.
not yet, but they do help him. And
Yeah.
from that day on, and the end of that book, he's like he'll never step on an ant hill ever again. Not like ant
Yeah.
hills grow everywhere, but you know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's very protective of those. And that was issue 27. And
Yeah.
then he doesn't come back to Astonish number 35. That's
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
he comes back as Ant-Man. So you got like
Yeah.
a 13-page series, a 13-page issue in
Yeah.
that book where yeah, I think he's caught Ant-Man, and then he doesn't have an ongoing to issue 44.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I read
Yeah.
these, but I had to go back
Okay.
and like scheme through the books and stuff through Marvel Unlimited to remember stuff. But
All right.
and then I had to go online for a few stuff. But I remember reading all that, and then in issue 44 is the debut of the Wasp,
The Wasp. Yeah.
Janet Van Dyne. You know what
Yep.
I mean? And
Yep.
she at first was like the assistant slash
Yeah.
girlfriend, but not really,
Kind of.
because Hank
Yeah.
Pym was too busy in his studies, kind of like Reed Richards type thing, where he's like,
She.
yeah,
Her. She was. Her feelings for him were growing all the time. But he was always busy with the science stuff. You know. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
eventually, like eventually, like he gives in a little bit, because she's
Yeah.
always confident of that. Like she's always like
Yeah.
trying to lead them on and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll
Yeah.
take a break
Oh
and all
yeah.
that. Come with me over here, and they do go. You know,
Yeah.
it goes on and off, but you know,
Yeah.
Hank at that, just like we Richard, kind of a dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
These brilliant scientists. What a
Yeah.
jerks,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
They never have time for the ladies.
Ah. I want to see what's going on in the chats real quick. I don't know, like if anybody knew all this information, maybe they did. But I like reliving these early
Uh-oh.
stories of these.
I see I see one of my buddies in the chat there. Uh-oh.
You got oh yeah, hey big Herm,
My
Sam the man. What?
uh,
Herm is clean shaven? Oh snap! Did I shave? Oh lord! Ah!
yeah.
I had a moment. I shaved and then like put the thing just like Home Alone, like
Oh
ah!
no.
Nothing wrong with dating a rich girl. Nothing wrong at all. I forgot she
Oh
was
no.
kind of wealthy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But you
She
know,
designed she was a designer, you know. Yeah.
she hold
Yeah.
her own. You know,
Yeah.
and she was
Yeah.
assistant. She had to know something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure. Yeah, I did enjoy those stories a little bit with the Ant-Man and all that.
Yeah.
And we'll talk a
Yeah.
little bit more about them as we go through some of the issues, some things that happen in Avengers. But
Yeah.
next we're gonna talk about the Mighty Thor.
Oh yeah.
I know you were waiting
Yeah.
for somebody. We're gonna do that later. But the Mighty Thor, Journey into the Mystery, 83, I think it is.
Yeah.
It came out in August of 62, I think. The
Something like
Marvel
that. Yeah.
version of it, the Marvel version, you know,
Yeah.
the Silver Age Marvel version of it.
Yeah.
And of course, the God of Thunder, you know, Odin's
Yeah.
son,
Yes.
and all that. You have to have him in the team. If you're gonna assemble an Avengers team, he's got to be in there. And
Yeah,
then
you got to have you got to have a mighty team. And
I'm mighty.
he's the mighty Thor. So, yeah.
Yeah, he is technically at that time he was supposed to be their Superman. You know what I mean? Marvel
Yeah.
Superman.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I think he can kick Superman's butt too, but that's just me. You know what I mean? You know, people say, "Oh, you Marvel, you love Marvel." That's why you say that. But
Oh, come on now.
but yeah, the God of Thunder is not much to say about him. We kind of want to have a show just on the God of Thunder. That's why we just
Yes.
wanted to mention him.
Yes.
We'll talk
Yeah.
more about him and the other characters from his story at that
Oh,
time.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
God of Thunder, anything you want to add before we go to the next one?
Just that, I think they really, these first, the Avengers, they had the best. They always seem to have the best of the best, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, the next member we have that didn't last very long, but we did cover him, is your one of your probably your one of your all time favorites. You don't
Oh.
want to make him mad.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Oh.
You don't want to make him mad. Of course, he
Ah.
debuted April of '62, and we're
Yeah.
not gonna talk much. We did talk about him. If you guys
Yeah.
interested, haven't seen that one, go back in my archives, and we did cover him a couple of weeks ago, and
Yeah.
we had a lot of fun covering him. So yeah, the Incredible Hulk
Oh
smash. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else? Okay, the next one we're covering is another rich man, pretty smart dude,
Yeah.
a philanthropist kind of guy. You know what I mean? At
Yeah.
times, always with the ladies, kind of like
Yeah.
the Marvel version of Batman when it comes to the riches. But
Yep.
a lot
Yep.
of people think he'll whoop Batman's butt. I love Batman.
Oh,
With
whoa.
in that armor, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Watch out
That's
there.
a pretty close one, but I'm a little biased. I might say Batman, but Iron Man, like
Oh, okay.
you can't go wrong with Iron Man. Of course, that's who we talking about, Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yeah.
Anthony Edward Tony Stark. You know what I
Stark.
mean?
There you
Everybody
go.
knows him from the movie,
The whole. Oh
but
yeah.
of course, he wasn't as popular. Like Robert Downey Jr. made him popular, but he was like a
Yeah.
B-list character for Marvel
Yeah.
for a long
Yeah.
time. But
Yeah.
in the beginning, he was very important for the Avengers. He's the one
Yeah.
that with the money.
The.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let him
He
buy
backed
his
the whole thing.
mansion. That
Yeah.
becomes the Avengers mansion. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? And who not to love? And this was another one we might not cover too much about him because we might cover Iron Man 2 on a future show. You know what I'm saying?
All
Does that
right.
sound
Yeah.
good? I think we could do it. You know what I mean?
I think I know we could do it. Oh yeah.
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 We have plenty of weeks to talk about all
Plenty.
this. I hope people in the chats would love to see us talk some Iron Man because I think he has a
Sure.
history too. And of
Yeah.
course in the chats, Tony Stark and Batman with Tony Stark.
Uh-oh.
Fable's like, Herm, what happened to your face? I don't know what happened. Like my head somehow it fell off. You know what I mean? His
Yeah.
hair just like, you know what I mean? Something happened. Tony, good thing he's not stark naked. Your boy Tom said, "Go big green." Alrighty,
Oh yeah.
alrighty. But of course, Phable Station. You knocked it out of the park last night. I only saw half of that show. I still gotta see the rest of it. But I already
Yeah.
know you're gonna win, man. You were killing it. You're killing it. Like he would throw that art, amazing. But of course, we got Bruce up in here. What's up, Bruce?
Hey Bruce.
Station. I know you don't like that. Sorry, Bruce. um, yeah. So we covered everybody
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
beginning.
From the beginning. Yeah.
But of
Yeah.
course, in issue number 4, this popular dude from the Golden Age. I keep forgetting his
Oh,
name. What?
oh whoa, 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 whoa,
What's
whoa.
his
Are
name?
you're kind of jumping ahead a little bit.
A little bit. Am I forgetting
You
somebody?
well no, we wanted to talk about uh the Hulk left in issue 2.
Yeah,
And then
we did. But we're just covering the members.
oh
We're
oh
just
okay. Oh
covering the
okay, you
members
just
real
want to
quick.
cover the members. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And then
Okay.
we'll get back to that. Definitely, we'll get back to
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay, okay.
But
All right.
what was I saying?
But
Oh,
issue 4, yeah, yeah.
issue number
That's
4. I know we skipped a few. I mean, you want to talk about
oh
the
no.
issues first and then get to him, or
Oh no, no. We can talk about the characters that pop up. Yeah.
all right? So no, because this is the last one I'm gonna talk about. We might talk about some other ones later, but
Yeah.
I mean, I keep forgetting his name. I think there's a show going on, And
Oh yeah,
he's not
yeah,
in
yeah.
it, but
Well, he's not in
something
it, but
big happened. But
he's
it's inspired by
well,
him. And I keep forgetting his
yeah.
name. What's his name? I think he holds a big shield. You know what I
Big
mean?
Shield.
Big
He's
shield,
all in red, white, and blue.
red, white, and
Uh,
blue. Uh,
yeah,
uh, Captain America.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's it.
that
That's it.
guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Steve Rogers. Uh, he came out in the Golden Age. Uh,
yeah,
March of '41. So
yeah.
he was like Joe Simon and Jack Kirby, not Stanley. A lot of people are like, oh, he claimed. Da, da, da. I understand, but it was Joe Simon and Jack
Yeah,
Kirby who helped create this guy.
definitely.
Yeah. So his I think his first issue was in March of '41. No,
Yeah, I think so.
he was a war veteran. You know, kind
Yep.
of. You know what I mean? With his
Yeah.
boy Rick, with of course Rick Jones. Of course, I think
Well,
we should mention him, right? Because I think he shows up before Captain America shows up in the Avengers.
who?
You
Rick
know what I
Jones?
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. He does. Yeah.
Oh no, Rick Jones. Sorry, I meant to say Bucky. I'm getting myself
Yeah, yeah.
confused here.
I was like, wait a minute.
Rick
I
Jones.
think Bucky's
Sorry
in there.
guys,
Yeah,
sorry
yeah,
guys. Bucky.
yeah.
So he in the Golden Age was with Bucky, and Bucky was like his his partner. But
Oh
in
yeah.
a lot of those early comics, I read a few of them, and it
Hmm.
was like Bucky uh could go toe to toe with Captain America when they fighting the bad guys. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah. He's a little kid. Yeah.
Yeah, he a little kid. I don't think he had the serum yet, you know.
No.
So
No.
yeah, it was a lot of silliness at that time.
Yeah.
Of course, issues later, he fights the Nazi, and I think he fights the Red
Yeah.
Skull at that time. The Red Skull's around
Yeah.
that time too,
Something.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah. He is.
then like
Yeah.
he disappears in the ice. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
too familiar with that story. I gotta reread that story, but like he shows up. You know, he disappears for years, and then he gets discovered again in Avengers 4 as Captain
Oh
America in
yeah.
a
Yeah.
block of ice.
Yeah. They recovered him from underwater. And he wakes up and he thinks he's still in the 1940s, but he is in the then current day with the Avengers. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, there you go. We cover the founders of the
yeah.
Avengers right there.
Oh yeah, Captain America is the very foundation. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
he's been an Avenger for a long time. So I mean, yeah,
sure. So
yeah.
yeah, we will move on, and we get to do you wanna just get to the story a little bit? Cause in
We could,
their first, yeah, yeah,
okay,
we can do that. Yeah,
yeah, we
their
could do
first
that.
their first villain was Loki.
Yeah, yeah,
Loki was in the first issue. He wanted revenge on Thor. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's very, very powerful. He's a god himself. You know, god of
God
the
of
mischief.
mischief.
And
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like, supposedly he leads Rick Jones to do something shady to the Avengers or something like that.
oh yeah,
And then that's how somehow the Avengers assembled in
yeah,
that
yeah,
first issue.
yeah.
And somehow, they fight through that whole story. It
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
much to that issue.
No, no, there really was.
There really wasn't. They they
Yeah,
they they beat up Loki, and then
yeah.
you know, like the
And then
Wasp. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, at the end of the issue, they they're all like standing around and are talking, and then at the end they're like, the Avengers. That's it. That's our name, the Avengers.
Yeah, I think the Wasp yells it out.
Some
The
something
Wasp,
like that.
oh,
Yeah,
the Avengers. You know.
yeah,
So
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
It wasn't a very great story first issue, but it is a historic first issue. It's a very
Oh yeah,
expensive book. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let me,
Yeah.
before we continue on, let me go back to the chats real quick. Sleepy Rita said Rick Jones is center of the Marvel universe for decades. Yeah, he really does.
Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
a big
He's
part
been
of it.
in. He was in a lot of important events. Yeah. Yeah.
We got my man Jay Strick Station. Thanks for
All
joining
right.
Big Herm and Sam Station. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. We got John Thomas. John Thomas. He made a comment in here. I saw your comment, Mr. John Thomas. I don't appreciate it, but I
Uh-oh.
still forgive you.
Uh-oh.
I forgive you.
Okay.
Oh boy. Time Go U.S. agent with the question mark.
Oh.
There goes Go Knicks. That's right. They're doing that thing. Jay Strick, Go
Yeah.
Knicks. You know what I mean? Who else? Who else? Yeah. I'm not saying that, John Thomas. I'm not putting that up on that screen. I'm not putting that up. I refuse. Sleepy Rich said, meant to say, where is Sam's Avenger number 4?
Whoa, wow. Well, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
It,
Maybe you have it in the show and tell. I don't know. Maybe. We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Who else is on here? Oh, Chaos. Sam, tell everyone I'm your favorite. Chaos says, tell everyone
Uh,
he's your
he's up
favorite.
there. He's up there. Yeah.
John says, love your Herm. Bruce said, just started reading Spider-Man by JMS Omnibus #1. Never read those issues before. Pretty good. Beginning of the whole Spider-Man totem history. Yes, I enjoyed those. Hopefully, we'll cover those issues in a Spider-Man episode in the future. We do plan on going back to Spider-Man. I do plan on
Oh
reading,
yeah.
and we're gonna Roger Stern run and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this ain't a Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
That's for another
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. See that? Yeah.
So, it's KSI station across a lot of you. All right, so now we have the second issue, which for whatever
Yeah.
reason things
What do you think
change.
about that? What do you think
It's
about
just
that
like
second issue? Yeah.
Ant-Man becomes Giant Man. It's just like,
Yeah.
what is going on here?
Just I don't know. Behind the scenes, stuff is happening. Yeah.
Stuff and Arms behind the scene, I guess, in their own comic and all that. And
Yeah.
somehow he
Yeah.
becomes Giant. I think they didn't like Ant-Man, so they wanted to change to Giant Man because they thought it was better. And I'm just like,
They want big dudes. Yeah.
I guess so, man. They love their big dudes, I guess. I don't
Yes,
know.
they do. Yeah.
But I don't get it. I don't. Did you like the Giant Man whole thing? Because I didn't.
Oh yeah. I
You liked
did.
it?
I
Okay.
liked it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you like it? Like, if there's a reason you like it,
Oh,
or
okay.
just
I don't know because he's a just a gigantic. He could grow like I don't know how tall it was. Like what was it like 20 feet tall or 30? I don't know. And but he couldn't go too high because it would be a strain on him. I think. And and then you had the wasp. You had little woman but big guy. I don't know.
I just
So
Sleepy Rear says I think Jack Kirby got tired of drawing Ant-Man.
maybe maybe.
I don't think he stays on the book for that long. Doesn't he leave
Who
the book at
who
some
Giant
point?
Man?
Yeah. No.
Who?
Kirby, the Avengers. Does he
Yeah,
draw it for a long time?
he well, I wouldn't say it was a long time, but it was a good year and a half or so. So
Oh
uh,
man, I forgot what issue, but it's not a lot of issues. It's not like his
I
run with
think it's like
Thor and all that. You
I
know.
think I think he left. I want to say, man, wow, I want to say he left what issue 19, 20? Man, I don't know.
Oh,
Ah,
Sleepy Rita
that
says he liked
there's
Giant
something.
Man. I didn't like Giant Man. I don't know. I like
Uh
him as
oh,
I
I
like
see
the
John. I see John. John's Comics with Kids is in the chat there. Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know,
Oh, sorry.
um, might as well. What's up, John? John Comics Quiz. What's going
With the
on,
Green
bro?
Hearts.
Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Sleepy Rita says he likes Giant. He liked Giant Man.
See?
I just didn't like it. Like I like that he can grow big, but the storyline with him when they continue and then like he gets stuck at a certain size for a while and he's
Oh, yeah.
depressed and oh
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just that part of the reading just wasn't fun for me. But I
Yeah.
guess it's just me. But
Yeah.
I really it is what it is. And then of course you got the Hulk that leaves issue 2.
Yeah, he leaves because of a misunderstanding. He seems to think that all of them uh, don't trust him and they hate him, so he leaps off away from them. So yeah,
But does he officially leave issue 2?
it's at the
Because we're
end of
gonna
issue
get
two.
we're
Yeah,
gonna get to the issue why he's angry with the team.
yeah. Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean? But
Yeah,
yeah, the whole cat and unstable personality and all that. We all understand.
yeah,
Where they
yeah.
couldn't control him.
Yeah.
Big ego, the big guy.
The big
But yeah, then we'll skip to issue number 4 when
yeah.
you were saying earlier, Captain America
Oh,
shows up.
whoa.
Right.
Hang on.
Hold
You're
up, hold up,
skipping.
hold up.
You're not doing issue 3. Oh,
I
oh.
don't even remember issue 3 that much. Was it really important?
I guess you got the Hulk and Submariner teaming up against the Avengers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come
That's
on,
right.
that's
Submariner
that's
was the
that's
Namor.
important.
I forgot
Yeah,
about that. Wow. Yeah, that's right. That's
yeah,
right. So
that's
how did
good.
that story grow?
Uh, the Hulk and Submariner, they had a little fight, and then uh Hulk got kind of knocked out, but then Submariner dragged him uh, onto the land, and he's like, "You have a problem with the Avengers, and I have a problem with them. Let's team up." And meanwhile, they were like, I don't trust him. As soon as I'm done using him, I'm gonna destroy him." So yeah, but yeah, it
Oh
was.
yeah, he
I
was
thought
kind of a
I liked
jerk
that.
that way, huh? Namor in the
Yeah,
beginning,
yeah,
he
he was always a
like
jerk.
yeah, he is anti-hero kind of guy.
Yeah,
But like he was always confusing. Like, are you
yeah,
gonna like be a good guy? Are you gonna be a bad guy? Maybe both. Maybe he's just about his people. But his whole story is kind of all
it's
mixed up too.
it
You
is,
know.
it is.
But yeah, you're right. That issue. How can I skip a big issue like that?
Come on, that was I
What's
love that
wrong with
issue.
you, Herm?
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
issue four is a big one too, really big. So I mean,
Sleepy Reader says I'm pulling out my Avengers Omnibus because of you. I'm jealous. I don't have that one. The volume 1 of the Avengers
uh,
Omnibus.
oh maybe I might show something later. I don't know. So
Maybe.
speaking of omnibus, yeah. So
Maybe. John Thomas Chris said, "Love this run, classic Marvel work. I'm missing issues 1 and 3 and 4. Have the first 20 issues. I
hey,
hope one day you
I,
get those 3, cause that'll be awesome. I would love to see a video on that. Hope you
yeah,
get it one day, John. Um, Avengers number 4, Submariner takes off after fight and finds Steve Rogers frozen.
there you go.
Just
That's it.
throws him into the ocean, and Avengers just
Yeah,
happen to be passing by to
yeah.
help revive him. Yeah.
it was it was like it was like Submariner is like, you're worshiping this like ice god person, and he chucks this block of ice that has a body in it, and the Avengers are in a submarine, and they come across Captain America. So, yeah,
It's just, and here we go, Captain America. We got the great Captain
Captain
America.
America. Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then
he's a big.
when do they? What issue? Because then Hulk is mad. Now Hulk is like you said. Hulk is really mad. Now Captain America
Yeah,
replaced
yeah,
them and all that.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh. I don't know. Remember which issue they try to get Spider-Man to help them? Was
Oh,
it the fifth
that's a
issue
little bit
or
that's a little
that's
bit
further away?
further down the line. Yeah.
Um. So what happens towards the end of the fourth issue? Like they introduce him. I know.
Captain America. There's some kind of like a crazy alien creatures that they had to stop, and then at the end they're like, uh, "You're an Avenger," and there you go. There you go.
And I don't think the other members really love it too much. You know what I
You
mean?
don't think? You don't think so? Huh?
I don't think so.
Huh?
They at first they don't really like. Why is he the leader? You know what I mean? I'm like, cause not too long after that is when most of them leave and he ends up with the team.
Well, that's issue 16. Yeah. Um,
So I'm
yeah.
skipping a lot of stuff I know, but
Yeah. Yeah. A little, but
a little. You know what I mean? So before we get to that, I mean, there's anything through because I don't think we're gonna cover every issue, but there's
no,
anything
no, no.
through some of those issues that stand out to you. There's the villains and all that.
Oh well, you got the Masters of Evil. You got Kang. Kang was introduced. Uh,
Yeah,
you
that's the
know,
group Baron
you
Zemo
know,
put together,
be,
the Master of
yeah.
Evil.
You got your evil Black Knight, the Enchantress, the Executioner,
That was
Melter. You know.
that was issue number 6, the Master of Evil,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Issue
Yeah.
number 6. I skipped 5, but I don't even remember what happens in 5.
I think they
But
fought the lava. They fight the lava men or something like that.
oh, okay, it was
Yeah.
one of those
Yeah.
one shots kind of. Yeah.
Somehow the Hulk's in there too. Hey, so
Oh man. We got who we got. TM Nitty says the only omnibus from Marvel that matters is Jim Valentino's Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, whatever.
oh wow,
Say Namor, you don't recognize your buddy from the Invaders?
yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think he had
T,
amnesia.
John said TF is a Valentino. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh boy. Namor has a short memory. Oh, Stan
Yeah,
Lee
he
does.
does. Well, yeah,
John says Kang is such a great villain.
he is.
Uh, so
Yeah,
he Baron Zemo forms the Master of Evil, the
yeah,
Masters of Evil, Kang the
yeah,
Conqueror. And we have
and don't forget Wonder Man.
that was my
Wonder
next
Man.
saying, Wonder
Yeah,
Man. I
yeah.
think, and then Count Nefaria.
Count Nefaria. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's their I don't know their version of
yeah.
the Legion of Doom. You know what I mean from DC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
So this Baron Zemo, was this the original Baron Zemo? Because I know there's been different kind of Baron Zemos.
I I want to say it is not. No, it is. He is the original, and then later on, his son takes over. That's it.
Yeah, 'cause I know in one of the issues, he dies.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
big fight, he dies, and then like
yeah,
his son comes back or something like you said.
yeah, yeah. I think it
Station
was in a.
Jennifer.
I think it was in a Captain America issue
Um,
or something.
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
he got that, and then like Kang the Conqueror, like we saw that earlier. Like
yeah,
anything you have to say
yeah.
about that guy?
I, he's pretty tough dude. I mean, he's got force field that can stop Thor's hammer. And you never know when he's gonna pop up and say, "Oh, I need to take over," and then the Avengers have to come up and stop him. You know,
Well, I want to know. He's from the future. He
he's
like
from
he
the
can
future.
study. he can study all this, guys. How come he always ends up kind of losing the Avengers?
That's a very good question. Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
he's a very powerful guy, but like, what's up? You know, I never understood that. Like he's a great villain. Don't get me wrong, but I guess
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, I guess you have
yeah.
to have something like. If you end it there, then there won't be no more comics. I guess you know.
That's true.
And then
Yeah.
Count Nefaria. Before we get to Wonder Man, Count
Counting
Nefaria.
it
I don't know
fair.
a whole Nefaria. I don't know a whole
Yeah,
lot about him. Do you?
he he uh, uh well, he had a little thing with the X-Men. I think he fought
Mm-hmm.
the X-Men,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then later on he becomes like a strong dude, and the Avengers have a tough time beating him because he's like an evil Superman. So yeah.
Got Jamar in the house. Station. Manuel, what's up, bro?
Uh-oh,
Um,
look at that.
a few guys up in here. So and ladies. um,
Oh, see?
and then we're going to okay. Looks like Kirby is gone with issue 9 and Don Hex takes over. Yes, I knew it. Like
There
I
you
knew
go.
he wasn't on there for that long. And then Don Hex
Yeah.
takes over. Thanks, Damien. Appreciate that. It's hard to get to remember everything. But
Yeah.
then you have like Wonder Man, which I wanted to leave him last because
Oh,
he
okay.
kind of like starts as a villain. And
Yeah.
he seems unstoppable. Like
Yeah.
can you explain his powers? Because
Uh, okay. Well, he got his powers uh through some kind of experiment and with
yeah,
some ionic energy or something, and uh he didn't. I guess he didn't realize that at the time that there was some kind of like a limit to it, and then he kind of died there at the end. So yeah,
well, he died, but he's not dead. You know what I mean? That's what
yeah.
confuses
Yeah,
me.
yeah. He died, but then he comes back
And
later.
then he
Yeah,
comes back, and then like
yeah,
he comes back a hero, like like
yeah.
because
Yeah,
he's been Avenger for a while when he joins the Avengers
he does. Yeah, he is.
in
Yeah,
the future.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah.
so then we got your colleagues, Master of Evil. We have um we discussed all that from the beginning. I guess we'll go
Yeah.
a little bit forward around
Okay.
when the new
Yeah.
members come, because
Oh,
like Thor,
Caps Kooky Quartet. Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Thor leaves. You know he
Yep.
has his own
Door leaves.
problems and his issues and stuff. Hopefully we discuss that
Yeah.
in another show about him. Uh,
Yeah.
Hank Pym and Janet. Did Janet stay in the team? I think Janet stays, no, for a while,
No.
or does she
No.
leave? She stayed.
She left. She left.
She left. Okay, okay.
She left. Yeah.
So they leave. So I know she comes back,
Yeah.
but
She does. Yeah.
so they leave, and then Bruce says issue 16. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. See that? We got people keeping us on track. Okay.
Eric says the Avengers have a history of converting bad guys to good guys. Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Rogue, Wonder Man, etc. And they're like, yeah, that's what we're getting. We're getting to the Quicksilver and the
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Scarlet Witch
Yeah. Yeah.
with the new team. And
Yeah.
of course, we have our man Eric Barton,
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. You
Clinton.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Did I say? Oh, Clinton. My bad, Clinton. Where did I get Eric
Clinton.
from? I think I just read his name on the thing and just like. Anyway, so
Yeah.
we got Hawkeye, and then like
Yeah.
at first like he wasn't digging Captain America as the leader. He wanted to be the leader, kind of, because he was a
Oh
bad
yeah.
guy
Yeah.
too at
Yeah.
first, and then
He
like
was. Yeah. He came in and he wanted to be the main show on the team. He didn't want to take orders. Uh, yeah. So what are you gonna do? You gotta kind of like calm down, dude.
yeah, he can't. He's
You know,
and
can't
it
do
takes
that
a
to
while.
Cap.
Like they kind of like fight a little bit, throughout
Yeah,
some
you
of those
do.
issues, and like
Yeah.
Quicksilver, of course, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch having their own problems coming over from the X-Men.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Yeah.
being villains over there.
Yeah.
So now the Avengers went from all these big heroes to like
To
Cap's
like
got a
almost
bunch
like
of
a,
you know
like people that aren't really big people. Yeah, they're not. You know.
they're a little bit like the Thunderbolts before the Thunderbolts, right? Like bad
Yeah.
guys
Okay.
and good,
A little
something
bit.
like that. Maybe a
A
little
little bit
bit.
like that.
The
Yeah.
original, the
Yeah.
original. Except for Cap, of course,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and what else? What else? You got
I mean,
and some of those issues. Who they encounter? I don't remember the villains they encounter on those. Do
well,
you
I
remember?
don't know. It seemed like they were like early on, like they had a mission. They they always wanted to try and get the Hulk back, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to get the Hulk back? Just just move on. He don't want to be with you anymore. so, so yeah,
Get the Hulk back. He's never gonna
yeah,
cooperate. He's
yeah,
ego's too big, and he always wants to smash.
yeah,
So you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So
But
yeah,
they
we go ahead.
but they went they ran into the swordsman. Remember the
The
swordsman
swordsman,
with
yes,
the sword,
yes.
and you had power. There's like a power man before Luke
Before
Cage
Power Luke
becomes
Cage,
yeah uh
and of
yeah
course
so
you
yeah
have a kind of a love interest for Hawkeye. You know what I mean? In
oh
the
with
middle of
Black
some of
Widow
those issues. Yeah,
yeah yeah
yeah.
yeah
She
yeah
wasn't
yeah
a hero either. She was a
that's
spy,
true
a Russian spy,
yep
something
yep
like that. And then like they hired him to destroy Cap and the Avengers. It didn't work.
yeah
Um,
yeah
the Hawkeye and her like they probably thought Hawkeye would turn on them because he's with
yeah
her and all that, but really he's just trying to like
yeah
you know have her join the good side, I guess, something like that.
it,
Or he's just in love with her.
it took yeah it takes a little while for Black Widow yeah
Yeah, so in the beginning, and then of course they had Captain America had an issue, and he leaves the team for a little while, or kinda, you know.
oh yeah
I
that's
don't
true
remember what issue that was, but he does leave the
I don't,
team for a little while, cause then
yeah
like and then he comes back, cause like they have in the beginning they have a lot of issues, they have like trying to see who the real leader of until eventually they realize it's Captain America, Steve Rogers. He's the leader, and even
who yeah
Hawkeye
who else
said
is
it
it gonna
at
be
one point.
yeah yeah
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Like Scarlet Witch was always going with the flow when these comics.
yeah she was
Like
like in the
she
background
she defend his
like
brother when
okay
she needs to, her brother when she needs to, when he gets in trouble and
yeah
all that. Still trying to figure
I,
out her powers, I guess.
I think she quietly had a little crush on Captain America a little bit.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
so. I think so. You
you know,
saw a couple of
yeah,
little
yeah,
flirty with them and some of those issues. So
yeah,
yeah, I like. I don't know how people receive the Avengers issues from those early issues, but I really enjoy a lot of those. I thought
yeah,
they were really
yeah,
good. I really enjoyed it. Like the way they changed the team and everything. There's a lot of
yeah,
different things happening, but it worked for me. You
yeah,
know. So
yeah,
yeah. So let me see. I don't want to go too deep into the history, but
yeah, yeah,
I do know. Um, forgot what issue it is, but we never really talked. We went forward, but we never really talked when the word
about
Avengers Assemble first happens.
hmm,
And it
she,
wasn't really Captain America that
ah,
said it first.
no, no,
No, you know who said it first? It happened in Avengers issue number 10.
was it Iron Man?
No, it was Thor.
It was Thor.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one
Okay.
that said it first. It
I,
was kind of weirdly put
what?
there, but yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I forgot about that until I started
Okay.
reading
Okay.
up again.
See.
Yeah. So it's
All
just
right.
like Thor said it first, and then eventually I think the next issue or something, Cap says it, but
Yeah.
that blew my mind. So I think issue number 10, it's a pretty pricey issue because of that. When the movie
Oh.
happened,
Okay.
Endgame,
Yeah.
and Steve
Yeah.
Rogers says it finally. It took 11 years for him to say it.
Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
that? So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I thought I kind of skipped without talking about the Avengers Assemble thing, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was very important. We had to mention that, and yeah, then somewhere along the line we have the issue where Thor fights Hercules, and
Okay.
his is his own issue, but somehow
Oh,
Hercules, that's way a little bit more
that's a little bit.
down the line. Yeah,
A
I know
little
I'm
bit down there.
skipping. I know I'm
We're
skipping,
we're
but
jumping.
a little bit. But I don't think we can have all day
Yeah.
to talk about every single issue.
Oh no
You
no no.
know.
I know. But
But
you got Hank Pym. He comes back as Goliath.
oh yes, yes. Well,
Wasp
sorry for
comes
jumping that.
back. You
And
know.
Wasp joins the team again, and then
Yeah.
him and then what's up with that? Like he was Giant Man, now he's Goliath.
I
Which I think
I
Goliath's a better name. I don't know. Maybe it's just
I
me.
like it. I
You
like
know.
it. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
liked him as Goliath?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did,
Yeah.
did he
He
had
looked awesome.
did he had the problem shrinking as Goliath or as Giant Man?
It
I
was
forgot.
as Goliath. Yeah.
So it was as Goliath. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know I read
Yeah.
all that, but my memory is a little scrambled right now. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so he comes back alive and he's all depressed and all that. Can't and then like finally he figures it out. But
Yeah. Uh,
how long does he keep that Goliath name? Like
Wow, gosh. I want to say around 30 issues, maybe. You know, but
yeah,
I don't want to tell you. I don't want to say what happens later on. You know,
what
because
happens after 30 issues?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, we can get to that later. I mean,
Oh, okay, okay,
yeah. I
okay.
mean, we don't want to.
So
But Hercules comes in. Too.
Hercules he comes in, but you said like that's after. So we. Is there
That's
anything else you
yeah,
want to talk about before we get to the Hercules part? Um, I know
eh,
we have the Black Knight. Like
yeah. Black Knight. Yeah.
he's a villain at first. No, he's a villain against them.
Well, well, yeah. That's his. I want to say that's like he's the uncle, and then uh
Station Bob.
the Avengers Black Knight is his nephew. Yeah, yeah.
Um, whose nephew? What happened? What?
Well, remember, there's the original, the Masters of Evil Black Knight from
Oh, okay.
early,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you had
There's
the
the
other.
Avengers.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I was reading something that kind of threw me off here, but
Oh, okay.
on the chats, but yeah, yeah. So like, when does Black
Yeah,
Knight he doesn't really join them for a long time, right? I
yeah. It was a
know
little while.
a little
Yeah,
while ago, but
yeah,
I'm sure I
yeah.
mentioned him because he was a villain. I think he worked with the Black Widow at one point. In the big, I could be wrong. I could be
Uh,
wrong, but
yeah. I don't know.
uh, Sleepy Rita says I like the Goliath costume. It was pretty good. I liked it. I
Yeah,
liked it.
yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. They came out with some good ones. Yeah, yeah.
So you want to get to Hercules or there's anything else?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, well, I mean, what can you say about Hercules? I mean, that guy. I mean, you thought Thor was something. Hercules was oh, where's where's my drink? Where's my women?
He's a
I
Big
mean,
a-hole.
he's well, yeah, but
Very
I mean, he.
cocky. You
I
know,
liked him. I liked him.
you liked
Yeah,
him. Yo, he was
yeah.
fun. He was
Oh
fun and all
yeah,
that. Cause
yeah,
I know, like,
yeah,
he was like, okay, I'll join you guys. You know, like,
yeah. He was like, "I'll join you,"
I'll join
and
you.
he's like, "Oh, what? Oh, you gonna go fight somebody? Okay, I'll come."
Okay, I'll help you. I mean, they needed him because the
Yeah,
team didn't have,
yeah.
other than Captain
Didn't
America, all
have any
these
big. Yeah, a bit
powerhouse like
good
that,
fight, a good fighting person.
and
Yeah.
an enforcer, of the
Yes.
team.
Yes.
Like the thing for the Fantastic Four. They need that
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
muscle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
What?
Sleepy Hercules was a man's man. I agree.
uh.
Hercules is
Uh.
Sam's role model.
I don't. I don't know where that's coming from. What's up? So.
So yeah,
So.
we got ourselves Robbie here. Station. What's going on,
Hey.
Robbie? Another awesome review by Robbie. He actually did it live last night. I wish I wasn't working. I would have watched it. But I always appreciate his reviews and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we talk about Hercules. Like I like
Oh yeah.
like pretty much the whoever they go against doesn't
Yeah.
have much of a chance against the Avengers with Hercules in the team. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
powerhouse, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, but he can kind of get tricked into certain things because he just has a one track mind. You know.
Well, you could distract him with
So
the ladies. Somehow he did get
that's
distracted a
true.
lot with the ladies. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
focus. You have teammates. I don't say he's the
Yeah.
greatest teammate. You know,
Yeah.
but like he was a fun. I love reading him, and like I think I
Yeah.
don't remember what issue I'm up to now, but he just joined the team when
Oh, okay.
where I started reading, like where I'm up to
Oh,
on
okay.
that on the app. But yeah, I really did enjoy that guy. He's like
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Thor end up joining the team eventually with Hercules still in the
Yeah.
team, or are they ever in the same team at the same time?
No.
No.
Hercules leave. He leaves, and then Thor joins a little later. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess they can't
Yeah.
have the too big of egos right there with those
Yeah. I
two
don't
guys.
know. I guess not.
They probably fight more than fight the bad guys, and then the bad guys probably beat the Avengers because these two guys
It could.
can't be
Yeah.
teammates. Those
Yeah.
two. So you have anything else you want to add? Do we? I think like we covered most of the beginning
Oh,
era.
the
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Is anybody I forgot? I know I didn't mention Jarvis. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Jarvis. Yeah.
Um,
The butler. Yeah.
I don't remember what issue he joined. Like we start watching him. And anybody in the chats, if you
Yeah. I
remember
don't.
what issue Jarvis kind of like it's in the scene in the Avengers mansion, which
Behind the
is really
scenes.
Tony Stark's mansion, but you
Yeah. Yeah.
know,
From the
uh,
from
uh,
the from the Maria Stark Foundation.
yeah,
Yeah.
with the with
Yeah.
the with the with the 5 engine Quinjet.
Yeah.
You remember that?
That. Oh. Well, that's a little later. Yeah.
That's a little later, but I thought I'd
Yeah.
mention it. So yeah, I think we covered most of the 60s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
well. I guess we'll keep it a pause right there. Maybe we'll
Sure.
get back
Sure.
and talk 70s with the Avengers and all
Yeah.
that, and all other members and all that. But besides the Hulk, who is your favorite Avenger from that time?
Captain America.
Obvious.
Of course. Yeah.
Of course, Cap.
Yeah.
Doesn't love Cap.
Because
You know what I mean?
he's the epitome of an Avenger. So
Growing up, it was Captain America of the Avengers. I
yeah.
didn't read as much Avengers. I do have some issues from that. I was an X-Men guy at the time. Robbie, Sorry, Robbie was a big X-Men. Oh no, actually, Robbie was an Avengers guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I say I'm sorry. My bad. But he was the Avengers guy. But a lot of us was X-Men. That's what we grew up with. But yeah, yeah, my favorite at that time was Captain America. But now that I start reading the comics now, I've started to dig in. Maybe it's because of Donny Cates, but I'm digging Thor now as the
Oh, okay.
Avenger. And he's
Okay.
become slowly one of my favorites in the
All right.
comics.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
it has a lot to do with Donny Cates and the Thor one that he's
Yeah.
going on now and stuff. So
But I
what can
mean,
I say?
I also really like Hawkeye. I mean, I guess he's not the
He's a
most
good character.
popular. Yeah,
He's a
he's a
good
good
character.
character. Yeah.
Very good.
So
He's better. He's portrayed better in the comics than in the movies. Like,
definitely,
but
definitely.
I enjoy nowadays. I enjoy Kate Bishop as Hawkeye. You know,
Okay.
I can't wait for her show. So that's my thing right there. I love her. So I can't
Okay.
wait for that show. But yeah. What was your first Avengers comic? And anybody in the
Oh
chats,
wow.
if
Let's
you
see.
have
My
a
first.
first Avengers
Oh,
comic,
first-
what was your first?
I want to say it was like issue 198. Do you know what that was?
198.
Yeah.
Don't remember what that is. I should know, but
Uh, they have to try and figure out how to stop the giant red Ronin.
yeah, okay,
Huh?
okay,
Remember Red
yeah,
Ronin?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good issue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to track that one down. Um, what was my first
Yeah.
Avenger? I'm trying to see through my. You know what? My first Avenger, I'm gonna show in my show and tell, but I think I said it before. Like I picked it off that bag of comics that I told
Okay.
people about in my origin story. But 257 was my
Okay.
first one. That's the first appearance of Nebula and all that.
All
You got the
right.
Celestial and everything. That was my first. There was another one, but I don't remember that number. But I'm going
Yeah.
back to the chat to see who and maybe that has a favorite on here. Uh, let me see. I'm going.
Oh man.
I'm really
Now
behind the chats.
now I feel old. People. Oh man.
Uh, Robbie says his favorite Avenger is the Black Panther.
Okay. Okay.
His favorite Avenger run is Yusik Perez, followed by Hickman.
Hey, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good stuff. Yeah.
Sleeper, I think my character shifted with the changing makeup of the team. Vision was my favorite in the 70s. All right,
Okay.
but who was your
Yeah.
favorite in the 60s? uh, Bobby said tough call. My favorite Avenger, the Beast. All right, guys, those guys
Hey,
later. What's your
oh,
favorite from the original? Come on,
the 60s. Come on.
come on. Avengers 368 was Robbie's first.
Whew.
Sweet,
Man,
sweet.
uh,
Do you
you're
remember what happened
you're
in that one?
you're making me feel old here. Uh,
I don't remember what
that
happens in that one.
was that the one where they team up with the X-Men? Uh, Something like that. I I don't know. I forget. I don't think I even have that one.
Robbie says blood ties.
But it is the one where they team up with the X-Men. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So Sleepy
Yeah.
Reader says Iron Man in 60s. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? The 60s. We're covering the 60s.
It's not that
You
hard.
know what I mean?
It's not that
I
hard,
don't know.
people.
Did Black Panther join the Avengers in the 60s? I don't remember that.
He
Come on,
did.
Robbie.
He did. He
He
did.
did? Oh,
He
okay.
did.
Okay. So I feel
Yep.
corrected.
Yep.
I stand corrected. Okay.
Yep.
What year was that?
Oh gosh.
Robbie, you know what year did the Black Panther join the Avengers? Because I would love to go back and read that. I mean,
60.
go
am I
forward.
I want to say 68, maybe.
Blood side sequel to Fatal
Oh,
Attractions. Oh, okay. Okay. Billy says he
okay.
loves Blood Ties. Billy, what was
Yeah.
your favorite Avenger? Um, Y'all good. Robbie wants
Well,
me to check on you.
well,
Copy,
I
J Strick. Let's go
well,
next.
I can tell you my favorite Avenger comic, but it's not from the '60s.
Robbie
So
says yes. He joined in 1968, young man. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I'm not even up to 1968. It's probably coming up. And everybody gonna be like, oh, that one.
yeah, uh-huh.
uh,
It's
Missing
right
Link said,
around the event, right around when Vision shows up too. Yeah,
oh, so I haven't got to the juicy parts yet, but I'm getting there.
yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
awesome. So that
Yep.
happens. I think I'm up to year 67 in the comics
Okay.
in
You're
the
getting to
app.
the good stuff.
So I'm
Yeah.
getting to the good stuff. All right, I can't wait to get
Yeah.
into that. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So Stefan's West Coast Avengers number 16. He says he thinks that was his first with Hellcat on the cover. So I guess that counts. You know, Avengers. I mean West Coast, but you know that's a
Okay.
team.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Avengers. Chamal, you having a favorite Avenger from the 60s, or he probably doesn't? uh,
All these young
Billy
guys.
says Black Panther was an Avenger in the 60s. He's saying Avengers West Coast 47 was Travis, TM Nerdies. All right. Eric says, sounds like Herm has a new segment. Robbie has Marvel in the 90s. Herm has Marvel in the 60s. Start covering the 60s. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I have
Yeah.
a segment Marvel in the 60s. And I have maybe like 60s music playing in the background or something. I gotta work on that.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh boy. Everybody laughing. Secret late 60s, early 70s Avengers was great. So
Yeah.
guess I'm gonna get to the
Yeah.
good parts after that. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's the first time going through that whole Marvel universe. I'm enjoying it. I think all that stuff is great stuff, man.
Hey, hey, when you got Roy Thomas and John Buscema doing the art, you can't go wrong.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
agree. I totally agree. Uh, Tomorrow says he'll go with Iron Man, uh, Fables, Avengers West Coast 45 was his first. Fable, what's your favorite 60s Avengers if you have one of them? If you said it, just say it again. I'm a little behind. Tom, he says favorite 60s Avenger was a tie between Cap and Iron Man. Those are
Oh,
the two
okay.
guys right there. Those are the two
Okay.
guys. I'm a little bit a fan of Ant Man, the beginning. Like when he becomes Giant Man, I'm not digging that one. They got to, I just love that the Ant Man thing part of it. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like
yeah.
when I just
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, what are
um,
you gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
We missed that guy this week, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
saw him
so
briefly. So
you saw him briefly. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Did he leave to go to his daughter? Yeah, you're gonna see
No,
his
no,
daughter,
no.
right?
He was getting ready for it and he was waiting on a big package. I don't know. Don't take that dirty. That's not dirty. So no.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
Okay.
Other people might though. We have some funny
I know.
people in the chats.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Bobby was like, the 60s was cool times, but I'm paying for them now. Man, growing up at that time must have been really cool with these comics, man. Bobby, did you
Yeah.
say what your favorite Avenger was? If you did, I don't remember. I got a horrible memory. And your first Avengers comic. Let me know, Bobby. Bobby has all those issues.
Wow.
Yeah. Eric says, "Oh, my first Avenger was Avengers Forever #1, so I'm way late in the game. Fave would have to be Cap." All
There you
right,
go.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. Ant-Man shows up again now and then. Yeah,
He
I
does.
love.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I know like there's a few like I think Robbie didn't like Ant-Man and stuff like that. There's a few people that didn't like the movie. I love the movie. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I understand they
I
changed
love
a
them.
lot of stuff in the comics, but when I go
Yeah.
see that movie, I don't go see the comics. I
You
go see
go.
the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoy the whole thing, man. I just freaking loved it.
Yeah.
I love silly stuff like that. Oh, TM Nerdy says his favorite Avenger is Fable. That guy. Fable, why not, Miguel Pooh? Waiting for the man thing. Tom, your buddy, our buddy
What?
Tom.
Sleepy reader. What are you saying over there? Oh my god.
Pop culture philosophers. Robbie says Avengers Forever is amazing, Eric. Um, what? So Bueller's package was too big to have strong. Come on.
We're trying to do a
I'm trying to do a
serious
show
show
here.
here. Yeah,
Trying to keep it PG-13. Come on.
sure. Why not? Yeah.
Avengers Forever is my jam. The '60s. John Comic Book Kid. I first started reading the Avengers around the mid '80s during the original Secret Wars. All right.
Oh,
So John, what's
that's.
your favorite Avenger?
Oh,
If you want to
oh,
cover the Secret Wars one day, we will.
oh,
We
oh.
will read
I'm your
it.
man. I'm right there. I've read it several times. I'm your
I
man.
can see how excited you are. We're gonna have to do that soon. I'm gonna have to
Yes.
read it because I never read it as an adult. I read it as a kid, and never
Okay.
before I read issues here and there. So I
Okay.
would love to revisit that. I have the
Awesome.
book. I have the trade somewhere. I gotta find it. But
Cool. Yeah,
we will.
I've got the trade. Yeah.
Okay, so we will cover Secret Wars.
In the
Can't wait.
future.
In the future. In the future.
The future.
Wait. Uh, Billy says Moon Knight is my favorite Avenger. Copy.
Oh yeah.
That one big chalupa, Tom says. When I was a kid in the '80s, Iron Man, Thor, Cat were kind of lame to me. I was too into
Oh.
Spider-Man and the X-Men. It wasn't until MCU I started liking them. That's respectful. It was a lot
Okay.
of people. It was a
Okay.
lot of people. Because I
Okay.
didn't know a lot of my friends that had Captain America, or Iron Man, or Avengers. I think I had more Avengers than my friends put together. And they were asking, "Why are
Okay.
you buying those?" I really still got like those comics. So
Yeah.
there you go. uh, Beatles package with a life-size chalupa. Oh my god.
Well, hey.
John Comments for Kids said, my favorite Ranger is probably Vision. Bug fan. I mean, big fan. Okay, he made a mistake. Uh, Robbie says Secret Wars is amazing. Just did a panel with Jim Shooter this weekend. Great guy. Jim Shooter, man. That guy. Jim
Yeah,
Shooter.
man. Jim Shooter. Yeah.
Bobby says off the spinner rack, I was collecting the Avengers title and the Marvel's triple action, which was Avengers reprint. The Avengers reprints. Do you remember those?
Awesome. Vaguely.
Marvel's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stefan says I actually started to dig Iron Man around Civil War. I thought it was dope. Of that, he was great against the grain. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
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 Okay. My favorite Avenger is Wonder
Yeah.
Man. Fable. Earth X put Iron Man on my radar. Okay. Okay. Put a tooth with that. Put a tooth with that chalupa. Ricky Spanish,
Yeah.
what's up? Station. What's
Hey.
up, Big Herman Sam? What's up, Ricky? Ricky the Great. You know what I mean? John says, yeah, Travis, since the early '80s X-Men issues. That's pretty
Oh.
cool. That's pretty cool.
Woo.
Uh,
That's good stuff. Yeah.
John Thomas, my man, you know I'm not putting that up there. No, I'm not putting that up there. You know what I mean? That guy.
What?
This
Oh
is
no, not that guy.
this is not a sports show. But let's go Knicks. I still have my crush for the Mohawk Storm, says John. That was an awesome,
Yes.
awesome storm. Heck yeah,
Of
John, I'm
course.
with you with there. I'm with you with
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Bobby the Autograph King. Now that I'm older, I can probably appreciate them more now. Robbie, I'll give those a
Okay.
read. Okay. Okay,
There you
secret.
go.
So now that we caught up to the chat a little bit, thank you, chat,
Yeah.
for keeping the show going. Very entertaining today. Got a lot to
Yeah.
say. Covered a lot, and I can't say an
Yeah.
hour and a half because I pretty much was a little late because of all my technical difficulties. But we got a good
Yeah.
show in, right? And
Yeah. Definitely.
we're gonna do my favorite part of the show, inspired by guys like Robbie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Show and tell. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
Look at
Yeah.
that beautiful sight. Show and tell. Let's
Yeah.
go. And do you want to go first?
Why don't you go first?
Yes, I get to go first. Um, if I have the same issues, if I have any of the same issues that you wanted to show, that's okay. Show it anyway.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I am gonna go first. Hello,
All right.
everyone. This is my show and tell. I'm being a little silly right now. Gotta get my comics. I get a few at a time because I got a good amount to show. My very first Avenger, I got this a while ago. Avengers. This is my oldest copy right now. Avengers number what? 130, 25 center. You know what I'm saying? This is my I think I might have gotten this when I was a kid too. Part of my kid collection. Avengers 153. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. This was actually, I said the other issue. This is my oldest issue, and this was in that stack too. This is Avengers 169,
Oh
and I'm
yeah,
horrible
that's.
with remembering what happened in here, but
Mm,
I looked through
yeah,
these pages a lot as a kid. It's one of my favorites. I saw this online. I had to get it because I haven't seen it in a
yeah,
while. If I see it in a while, I'll probably get it again.
yeah.
Because this one and the other one is one of my first. I picked this one up here in Florida a couple of years ago. Um,
Oh, that's
Avengers
my favorite.
221.
That's my favorite right there. Yeah,
This one's your favorite?
yeah,
Yes, I got your favorite
yeah,
right here. There's
yeah.
a lot. I want to read this one. I don't. Do you remember what happens in this one?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I read it many times. Yeah.
And then the next one, I got 220 Avengers 227.
Ah,
Mark
yeah,
Rambo. Uh,
yeah.
it says $5 up there, but I got it on sale for like a couple of bucks at the time when I got this one. So I thought I had to steal with this one. Good cover. Uh, this one's the Avengers 240.
Oh
I don't
wow,
know if this
nice.
have a significance or something, but
Hmm.
pretty dope issue that I saw. I'm gonna keep on keeping on with some of these Avengers issues. Um, the Mighty Avengers 253. We
Oh
got
wow.
Hercules up there. He probably was up there before, but we talked about him earlier. You know what I mean? The Heart of a Machine, the Vision versus Quasimodo.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's what it's. I
yeah.
don't remember this one. I just picked it up. Like you read this one before,
Yeah, I've read it before.
and
Yeah.
this was part of my original collection back in the day in
Oh,
that bag right here. Uh,
yeah,
257. This was actually a better copy than the one I used to have. The one I used to have was tore up. That's how I received it in that bag. This one and that other Avengers you seen. And
yeah.
so I'm glad I was able to find this one before it blew up. So I bought this a few years ago. And I bought it for like $5 before it blew up. It became a
Mm,
spec book and stuff like that.
yeah.
Because it might not be a big a high grade, but it can still go for a
Yeah.
lot of money. And then I got this, I guess, the
Uh-oh.
second appearance, 260. The story
Nebula?
goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nebula. Love me some
Yeah.
Nebula. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
Avengers 289. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
had to bring out the big guns that I have, at least the biggest ones I have. And of course, uh, Bueller, like myself, loved me some shiny. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's shiny right there.
363. Woo wee! Love the shiny stuff. Love it. Love it. Of course, I gotta get more shiny. 366.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that in the middle? I can't recognize who that even is. Y'all know who that is?
Who?
The
In the
rogue
center?
looking. Yeah.
That's Cersei.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember now. See,
Yeah.
there you go. The black mask and all that. 369
Yeah.
Allegiance. Love me some shiny. Whenever I see them, I get them. You know, it's starting to get expensive. I think people are liking the shiny. They're starting to buy them.
Yeah.
This is a double size. One of my
A-
originals from my collection that I found.
annual.
So I got it back. Yeah, the annual, double size annual number 14. You know what I'm saying? $1.25. Don't you wish
And
there was still at least
they
$1.25?
they run into the Fantastic Four. Yeah,
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 yeah, the scrolls and all that. Yeah,
yeah.
you probably have this book too.
I actually don't. I have the Fantastic
Oh,
Four one, but yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, Avengers number 16 annual. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I got a little bit more. I got a little bit more. Hang in there. Other people are like, damn, man, showing to our pretty lung. I like to show my stuff, man, a little bit, you know. You know, this is the last stack I'm grabbing. Uh, this is West Coast Avengers number 100. With some guy we all know that wanted to
Oh,
appear on WandaVision, but
I know. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's Mephisto! It's Mephisto!"
Mephisto. You know what I'm saying? Everything's
Yeah,
Mephisto.
yeah, yeah.
Mephisto. Then of course I had to bring this one out, Avengers West Coast number 81, because it has
Oh,
my guy
you
U.S. Agent,
U.S.
the Black
agent right
Suit.
there. Yeah,
Uh-huh. You know what I mean? The
yeah,
Galactic Storm. You know what I mean? I
yep.
went a little backwards, but this is the first issue of I guess the second volume, West Coast Avengers, after their
Yeah,
miniseries.
yeah.
Copy's a little beat up. I only bought it for a couple of bucks online. Um, Avengers West Coast. This is one of my first Avengers West Coast issues. Right here, the annual. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
Number 6. They look all beat up
Cool.
there. They got problems.
Yeah. It's bad. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Another annual right here. This is number 7. Continuing on with that
Okay.
story with uh
Uh, do I see
Spider Woman there.
Spider Woman and Darkhawk? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, team up
Oh,
right there. Yeah, they don't
okay.
play, bro. I think what's her name?
Uh,
Jessica Drew. This is Jessica Drew.
yeah. No,
Of
that's
course,
Carpenter.
Carpenter, Julia Carpenter.
Julia Carpenter. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And then of
Yeah.
course I had to get this Occupied Avenger number 1 with
Oh, cool.
our guy Hawkeye there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saying I think Luke Cage. It looks like Luke Cage. And then this is the Uncanny Avengers variant that has my homegirl Rogue, one of
Oh,
my favorites.
yeah.
One of my ladies' favorites too. Uh, I had to put in Young Avengers. You know, America Chavez, nice little cover. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
When I got back 4 years ago into comics, she's one of my favorites from the new. And then
Awesome.
Young Avengers number 10. I
Oh,
think
okay.
there's
Yeah.
some. I think this is a spec book too. There's something in this book.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anybody who knows in the chat, let me know. There's something.
I
I got
think
this
I
because I
think
love the cover, but it became a spec book and it went up after I got it. And
yeah.
there's only a couple of left here. I got Avengers versus X-Men, since we talked about both of them. Wolverine and Cap. I love that
Okay.
cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, The Fallen Sun, the death of Captain America, that big storyline with
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jeff
It's
Loeb,
huge.
Ed McGuinness. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great one.
That's
Yeah.
Jessica Drew.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, I had a few years ago came out Avengers West
Okay.
Coast
Yeah.
Avengers. You know,
Yeah.
with Kate Bishop,
Yeah.
Gwenpool, and all them. My homegirl Kelly Thompson with the writer,
Yeah.
and then of course I had to get this cover. Show this cover number 8 with
Okay.
them 3 in it. I
Yeah.
love that cover. One of my
Yeah.
favorite covers. And the last two, but not least, U.S. Avengers. I had to get me Luke Cage. I'm from New
Oh,
York. You know, I had to get me a
there
New
you
York.
go.
You know what I mean? That's right.
Yeah.
New York.
That's awesome.
Let's go.
New York.
And
Yeah.
then of course, they had all these different kind of places. I had to get me the White Tiger. You know,
Oh, cool.
U.S. Avenger. I'm
Nice.
Puerto Rican, so you know, Boricua. You know,
All
so yeah,
right.
that's my haul right there. A little bit long haul there, but you know, I like
Yeah.
showing those books. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I mean, and I
Yeah.
don't know. Should I go to the chats before I go to you? Or I'll go to you. Then we'll go back to the chats.
Oh, okay.
Uh, you're up.
Oh, oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't bring out any of my Avenger books, but I do have this giant size
Nice.
omnibus that a certain somebody, well, maybe he's not in the chat anymore, but Mr. Sleepy Reader, uh, got, gave me this. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I mean, So
That is amazing. That has the first how many issues again?
it's got like it's got like a lot of issues. It's got like all these over almost 40 issues here. So yeah, of the old
Nice.
of the stuff from the early 70s, you know.
Beautiful.
So
I will.
yeah,
I hope they reprint that because I'd love to have me a copy of that for
yeah,
sure. But that's it.
yeah.
That's.
Well, I can show you some of the stuff I picked up today.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Show us what you
Yeah,
picked up
okay,
today.
okay. Well, today, uh, I guess we're rolling up on the 30th anniversary of this guy right here,
Okay. Okay. You're a big
Darkhawk.
Dark Hawk fan? You like Dark Hawk?
Yeah, sure.
I
Yeah,
like him.
like
I
him.
like him.
Yeah, yeah. That all that
Why not?
90s goodness. Yeah. Um, and then I thought I would just try out this book that I haven't been checking out in a while, and I went with the special cover.
Oh. All right.
You know, I mean, maybe he's not everybody's favorite, but here he is, Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go. So, um, Thor, right?
Yes.
Thor,
Yes. Can't wait to
right?
read that
Thor,
one.
yeah. Fantastic Four, huh? Dan Slott. So we got some Iron Man, huh?
Yeah.
Good
Alex Ross
stuff, right?
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Ross goodness right there.
Black Cat, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you get
I'm
you been
yes.
getting this? Okay.
Yes. I
Okay.
enjoy that. I'm
Okay.
enjoying it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bob would enjoy this one.
Yes.
Daredevil.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm like, just permanently put that in my box. Okay. Just go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Non-stop
nonstop.
Spider-Man. Some people are
I
not
got
liking that. Some
I
people
gotta
are not
keep
liking
going
that.
with it. This is a pretty cool cover. So
I thought the first one was
you know,
okay. It's okay.
yeah, yeah. It's just okay. It's
It's
gotta. I think
okay.
it's gonna build up. So
Okay.
and then finally, I had to go with this.
Excuse me.
So I went with
Yes.
this one.
Spider
So
Shadows.
yes.
Chip is on fire with the Daredevil and
Uh,
all that. So
but
I can't wait.
I I think Bueller was trying to tell me that when he puts on the black suit in here, it's not very good. But I, come on, I don't know.
Nice showing, so man. I enjoyed all that. I enjoyed this. I
Yeah,
can't wait to read some of those. I have some of those myself. I'd like to go back to
yeah,
the chat real quick.
yeah.
Team Nerd says awesome doing their
Okay.
live to talk about the con, and then Robbie says I'll talk about it on Sunday. I think the Huntsville con, Miss Morrow station.
yeah.
uh, who got John Comic Book Kid says New Avengers was a great run for the first volume. Loved it. Wolverine was great. I have to
Yes.
go back and read that. I have a few of
Oh
those
yeah.
issues, but I don't have them all.
It's good stuff. Yeah.
Ricky O, Snap Rock and Robbie Bills in the building. Preach John. Uh, my Mrs. Station Hotness Station. Let me see. Let me see who else is in the chat. There will be a Deadpool 2 movie review this Sunday night. Can't
Oh,
wait. Yes.
awesome.
Yes. I freaking love
Wow.
those movies, man. I'm glad that he watched them. Cause I
Yeah.
really love those movies. John, Spidey Cap, Wolverine, Luke Cage, and the Sentry. New Avengers was
Uh,
stacked. Yeah, that's a
It
team
was.
right there. That's a team.
That
You know what
that's
I
a
mean?
team. Yeah. Yeah.
Who was the leader of that team? You know what I mean?
I think it was Cap, and then later
Obviously,
on,
yes,
and
no
then
question.
later on, Luke Cage was the leader. So yeah.
When did you have time to watch Deadpool 2? TM Nerdy says to Robbie.
there you go.
John, my dude, is saying hi. Miguel Poo said, I like when Luke Cage joined the Avengers.
What?
Billy said, "Oh yeah, I have the Red Rooster issue 1. If you have that, I'd like to see that." Records don't have it. Gonna watch the Great Minds chop it up with some Avengers goodness. Yes, yes.
Hey,
Jonathan Terry Taylor, Red Rooster.
hey, hey, hey! We're doing what we can for the people. Come on.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch it Sunday morning. He says, Robbie, the movie. Yeah, he does his Sunday morning things, movie things. So that's pretty cool. He has a set time where he's gonna watch a movie. That's it. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to do that myself, so I can catch up on some of the movies. I had a huge backlog of
Yeah.
movies to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a
Woo!
lot. Yeah, man.
Backlog bros. But you know, let me see. Let me catch up on
Uh,
some of this chat here. Tom says, "Wow,
there-
the bigger the what? I think that's he said that again. Or my thing
oh
going
my,
backwards.
yeah. There's some
Herminio X sign.
crazy
What kind of? Come
stuff
on.
here. Yeah, there's some crazy
I
comments
would
in the
like.
chat here. Oh
Come
my.
on. Yeah. Well, come and put black suit on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Robbie said, "What's a backlog, bro?"
I don't know. Uh,
So, yeah, we had a fantastic show today, huh?
It
We
was
talked
really good.
everything,
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
really good, and
yeah,
enjoy Avengers and all that. You looking forward
yeah.
to anything coming out next week? I didn't really look at the list for next week's book
Yeah.
stuff.
I haven't looked yet.
Yeah, I haven't looked yet neither. Bad job. I
Oh,
should have looked.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Let
So,
me. I'm gonna come here and just like we're pretty much ending the show pretty soon. Share
yeah,
what I got in the future. Of course, we got
yeah,
my show Sunday night. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Uh, me and TM Nerdy, Travis, we talking about Falcon Winter Soldier, the
hmm
Invincibles. We talk about the
Hey,
compendium of
hey, yeah,
Spawn
that was good stuff right there. Yeah,
right there. Yeah, so hopefully we
yeah.
could read up to 10 for this Sunday. So that's a little lineup. So hopefully to get by May, get to 20 issues of that 50 issue book. You know what I mean? I do
Yeah.
have like a
Well,
March monthly haul where I do have stuff that I get online, which is like omnibuses and all that. I'm trying to
okay.
hopefully I get that video in for that, of course. And of course, I have my comic book day haul. I might go live on that Thursday or Friday. I'll
Oh,
keep you guys
yeah.
posted on that one. Um,
I,
of course, next week, April 21st, we talk some
oh man.
Daredevil. You know what I mean? Can't wait to
Yeah,
get there. Matt Murdock goodness right there.
I think
I do have
that's a he's a distant cousin of Matt Murdock, Sam Murdoch, right there. Yeah,
Sam Murdock.
yeah,
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Of course,
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
we get to see that show. Of course, Sunday night, Robbie's on there. I'm gonna plug him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Rock and Robbie live after my show. You know what I mean?
There
Uh,
you go.
the unofficial bridge of the Rock and Robbie live.
Yeah,
Then of course Monday morning is Bueller's Coffee. He's not gonna have it this
Bueller.
week because he's not
No.
home. So I guess he's gonna do
Well,
something about that.
he said he might. He said he might do a show with his daughter. So hope so. Yeah,
Pretty good, pretty good.
yeah, yeah.
Well, hopefully we get to see him. I mean, we had fun
Oh yeah,
with Bueller Saturday night. Late night
yeah,
comic book
yeah,
hangout where I got to
yeah.
hang
You
out with
did.
TM
Yeah,
Nerdy at tomorrow. Bueller.
that
That
was a
was a
good.
fun night on the Travis C
Yeah,
channel.
you
Did you
guys
get?
were awesome.
You
Yeah,
saw that too, right? You saw that?
of course. I saw the whole thing. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much. Of course, I have to always plug tomorrow. Tomorrow
Of
cinema.
course.
He always has a
Yeah,
Tuesday night show. I don't know.
yeah.
He might be moving to Wednesday nights. Be the bridge to our show.
Whoa.
Will
Whoa.
that happen? Who
Oh.
knows? You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Sam, you have anything going on?
I. Yeah. I didn't do my live show that I was supposed to do because I've been doing some other things around here, dealing with issues around here. But I'm thinking tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, I will be doing a live show. So in the afternoon. Don't know when. It'll be in the afternoon though. So
All right,
yeah,
all right.
yes. So look forward to that.
I, hopefully, if it's tomorrow night, I'll probably
Yes.
be at work. I'll probably stop
Okay.
in and just say hello to you, but I
Gonna
will
say.
watch it on the rewind. And
Okay.
just going back to the chats real quick. But yeah, Sleepy Reader. What about Herm Murdoch? Who's that guy?
Whoa. Yeah. Wow.
Team Nerdy is worth it. Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed the show. That's the show this week. Hope
Yeah.
everybody enjoyed it. Have a good time. Um, next week's there was should be a lot of fun. Come
Oh
see
yeah.
us Sunday. Come see us Sunday. Me and Travis. And have you seen? I like to show everybody Travis intro. Have you seen it before?
I don't think I have. No.
Let's check out Travis's intro real quick. Yeah, sub up to my man
Okay.
Travis, TM Nerdy.
He's a good
Great
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
Great for the community. We're all lucky to have him in the community. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
I had to show that. You know what I mean? This is another video tomorrow put together. I had to show
How
that
about
again. That
that?
was well
That's pretty
done.
cool.
Well done.
That's pretty cool.
Sub up to all these guys, man. It's awesome. Of course, thanks to Phable, the music, to a
Yeah.
lot of our, PCP Army YouTubers, video channels and stuff. The music to my channel, and
Yeah.
of course, I guess we'll see everybody next week. Okay?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Peace out.